Welcome and thank you for this opportunity. This presentation will be presented by Nick Ehrlich and myself, Ian McFarlane. The commercial landscape is ever-changing, which presents organisations with challenges and opportunities. In this presentation, we'll delve further into strategic threats that have the potential to impact Woolworths Limited.
Hi, it's Nick here. Woolworths supermarkets are widely accepted as being an established, reliable Australian retailer and well renowned as the fresh food people. In fact, the organisation is approaching 100 years of retail trading in Australia. This in itself is a testament to the organisation's ability to adapt to the commercial landscape and has contributed to the brand being affectionately nicknamed Woolies. Woolworths continues to build the framework for future success by implementing its 2020 Group Sustainability Project, which addresses cultural and corporate responsibility factors. This project ensures that Woolworths employs members of the community ranging from various cultural backgrounds while improving gender equality, especially at a leadership level. Woolworths' annual statement articulates its core values as we care deeply, we listen and learn, and we always do the right thing. Woolworths does not target a niche market, rather it carries a wide range of stock so that it can meet the needs of the general market.
Porter's 5 Forces framework was first published in Harvard Business Review in 1979. This framework is still relevant as it determines the attractiveness of an industry based on 5 important elements. In turn, this helps us to be prepared and manage strategic threats. Today we'll briefly touch on some of the most pressing factors and discuss their impact. Woolworths, along with rival Coles, have long enjoyed market dominance as a result of their duopoly of the supermarket space. However, this is under threat with the introduction of new entrants. Aldi and Costco have recently established themselves in Australia, and it looks likely that they will be joined by Lidl and Kaufland supermarkets. These 4 retailers are part of multinational conglomerates which enable them to have significant scales of economy. As a result, Woolworths should not underestimate their ability to disrupt the commercial landscape.
While Woolworths' 2020 Group Sustainability Project aims to ensure corporate social responsibilities are maintained, there has been negative reports on the relationship between it and their suppliers. Woolworths has been accused of leveraging its power and exploiting farmers and suppliers in order to reduce costs. However, the savings made may be small in relation to the reputational damage which can result in customers boycotting the supermarket and suppliers less willing to cooperate due to the organisation's zero-sum decisions. Woolworths states that its strategy is to have customers put the Woolworths brand first. Yet, if customers perceive Woolworths to be exploiting farmers and suppliers, this may damage customer loyalty and be directly at odds with Woolworths' own strategy. Bruce Henderson's journal article published in the Harvard Business Review in 1989 raised an important point which is just as relevant in today's landscape. Customers that make their living in the same way cannot coexist. Each must be different enough to have a unique advantage. Therefore, Woolworths needs to reiterate its value proposition of quality and consistency and not a value proposition of being lowest cost.
The importance of commercial environment scanning is highlighted by Reginald Beale's article in the Journal of Small Business Management, which was published in 2000. Environmental scanning allows an organisation to align its strategy to the environment, but we're also reminded that the environment is not static. Therefore, environment scanning is an ongoing requirement to ensure the strategy is relevant and can respond to new market entrants. This is particularly relevant as Kaufland and Lidl have not yet entered the market, but there is a high likelihood that they will in the future.
The overarching Woolworths Group company has employed a strong future strategy and objectives plan built around their vision of having customers putting Woolworths first across all their brands. Woolworths food retailing nationwide are experiencing continued sales increases in this last 5 years, and sales results are increasing right across their food, retail, such as Big W, beverages, such as Dan Murphy's and BWS, and petrol business portfolios. Woolworths understands the importance and are engaging in listening to their customers by continually seeking feedback through in-store, online, and web-based survey mechanisms. Journal article by Selleck, Robinson and Walsh in 2015 explains the notion of customer participation in value creation as part of a dynamic service adjustment process, as well as suggestions for product and service improvements. Woolworths have integrated a loyalty rewards program called Woolworths Rewards, which gives customers additional monetary incentives, discounts and savings for shopping at Woolworths. This program has been a success to date and is similar to flybys associated with rival Coles. Woolworths have invested in research methodology programs such as Trolley Trends, which began in 2014, whereby Woolworths commissioned research across several universities into the world of yesterday, today and tomorrow's supermarket shopping trends. This research goes back 30 years, unravels generational trends and their demands for more fresh, local and convenient foods. Woolworths recognise that customers are shifting towards doing their supermarket shopping online and are committed to investing in new innovation, technologies and digital realities for sustainable future success. Further developments with their smartphone app are ongoing and will continue to be a key interface for their business. These will improve the shopping experience and create and add value for customers. Overall, Woolworths' future prospects are very promising. With an existing and strong market position, growth objectives for continued retail expansion, technology and online shopping enhancements, all in all, which will leverage success for Woolworths into the future.
Previously, Woolworths have had a marketing campaign based on being low cost. It is important that Woolworths promotes itself as providing a comprehensive shopping experience rather than being a low cost provider. This will ensure that customers are not receiving a mixed message and are able to differentiate the product offering from new market entrants. The journal article titled Positioning Strategies in Business Markets, published in the 2000 Journal of Business and Industrial Marketing, stresses the importance of an organisation's positioning, explaining that it is crucial to the overall business strategy.
Woolworths carries a significant strength as a current market leader in our Australian retail industry, with a predominant threat from new grocery retail entrants, Aldi, Costco, and potentially from Lidl and Kaufland. It should employ the following strategies to ensure continued value creation, sustainable growth and financial success. Number 1, build competitive advantage by ensuring value for money across all food products and customer services. Number 2, continue to drive technology and innovation initiatives across its entire operations and for customer experience. Number 3, deliver internal change management initiatives to maximise efficiency and effectiveness across the entire operations value chain, that being production, processing, procurement, operations, consumption and end of life. And number 4, expand retail outlets in strategic and relevant geographic locations nationwide. These recommendations can assist Woolworths in effectively managing strategic threats. Thank you very much.